Hey guys, Mr.Relatable here. I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough and tutorial showing off a map, Secrets of the Asphodel Forest, and how to complete all 7, technically 8, puzzles and mysteries on the map. If you guys do enjoy this type of tutorial or video, please feel free to drop a sub and a like, as I'm planning on making a lot more maps in the future. I've just been a little bogged down with things currently. Also, I did just start my Twitch channel. Yes, I know, everyone's doing it, but I'm streaming on Twitch. I just started it about a week ago, and I stream every single weekday, Monday through Friday. If you guys are interested in checking it out, feel free to just follow the link that is in the top of the description, or go to twitch.tv/Mr_Relatable. Trying to become an affiliate, so any follow is greatly appreciated. But that's enough of that. Let's get right into the tutorial. I'm not going to be reading any of the signs, as I'm just going to kind of be trying to speed run through this. Excuse me for choking my words right there. But all you want to do is when you spawn, just run straight and follow kind of the terrain until you get to this cave. This is what I consider to kind of be the technical 8th secret. It's very simple though. I don't even really want to consider it to be one of the main ones, but it does have a crystal and play a jingle. So technically there are 8, but just do the quick 4 jumps. Once you get to the end, just hit it with your pickaxe. If you do it correctly, you should hear a little jingle. I've been getting a couple comments of people saying that it's not working just because they are trying to walk into it as opposed to hitting it with their pickaxes. Once you hit it, just head on back outside of the cave and take a right to walk through the barrier that was once there. Now, we're going to be doing them in a specific order. So the first thing we're going to do is just go to the right. And I will be having timestamps for each of the puzzles down in the description. Once you take a right, just take another right and come up the ramp, and you should see a cave. Walk on through the cave, and then to the left, there's going to be a button. Hit the button to start the puzzle, and you'll notice that there are alternating colors of blocks that are spawning. They spawn twice before a jingle starts to play, and the jingle kind of keeps in tune to when they're going to swap. Excuse the main menu thing. So all you're going to want to do is just do the jumps. It takes a little bit to get used to, but as I've done this, I'd probably say 100 times by now, it's pretty simple for me, but just once you get the hang of the tune and the beat, you should be able to get through it fairly quickly. Don't forget to come over here to the unlock door button and smack that to unlock the door at the end. Once you get to the end, once again, smack the crystal. Once the crystal's smacked, you can just hop on down. There's no more death barrier here, and we will be moving on to our next puzzle. So the next one, all you're going to want to do is just run straight. So exit out of here, run down the ramp, just turn a little bit to the left to not bump into the wall, and then run straight. And we should kind of come up around this edge here. Keep going, and now we are coming up to our second one, which is a color puzzle. If you stand right around here, doesn't really matter, it doesn't have to be precise. If you stand around here and turn around, you should see 5 different colored blocks in a specific order, which comes out to be green, red, blue, orange, yellow. So all we're going to do is type that in. Green, red, blue, orange, yellow. Once you're done with that, you should hear the little jingle yet again. And we're going to just run this way and hop on down and then do a quick 180. Once you get to the 180, you should come up to a cave and run on through. And here is our third puzzle. All you're going to want to do for this one is just follow the green tiles on the ground. Very, very, very simple. Jump when you need to. But other than that, it's a pretty simple puzzle. Except for when I fail it. That's actually my first time ever failing this puzzle, believe it or not. Of course, it's on recording, ain't it? Alright, so just do the jumps again. This one's very, very, very simple. So, I'm not surprised if you guys don't have any problems with this one. Once you get to the end, once again, smack the crystal. And just run on back. So that is 3 out of 7 done fairly quickly. All you're going to want to do is after you exit this cave, just go left And you should see this cave right here. We're not going to go in that just yet. We're just going to keep going left until you see this ramp. Climb up this ramp, and this one is our hidden object map. Or hidden object puzzle, excuse me. All you want to do is walk through this little archway, and now you are going to be trying to look for explosives. The first one, if you walk through the cave, all you really want to do is just keep walking straight until you get to the big tree. Take a right around the big tree and just wrap around it. It's right behind it. If you touch it, it blows up and then opens the barrier to the next one. This next one's very simple. You walk in and take a left, jump over this rock, and it's right here. You can smack it or walk into it. It's really up to you. Third barrier is broken, or second barrier rather, for the third puzzle. Jump up the stairs. Keep going straight, and then take a right when you hit the wall. And then when you hit this little flower patch on the ground right here, just turn left, and you should see it hidden right there. There we go. Barrier is open. A third barrier is open. Get our fourth crystal. There we go. Just make sure when you're smacking it that you hear the little jingle. If you don't hear it, just smack it around it a little bit. It's sometimes a little finicky. That's unfortunately nothing I can do at the moment. Just the way that creative is built. So we're just going to be heading back outside to complete our fifth puzzle. Fifth puzzle that we're going to be doing is the lava jump puzzle. This one, once again, is fairly simple. Wouldn't be surprised if you guys don't have any questions. However, all you want to do is after you exit this cave, just kind of follow the terrain down, go down the ramp that we originally came up, and then take a left. This one's fairly simple. It's just going to be parkour. Nothing really crazy going on with this one. Just hop on in, take your first jump. If you do die at any point in this puzzle, you will spawn at the front of the cave, or the entrance of the cave rather. So try to take your time. You don't have to speedrun it. And just make sure that you are precise. The jumps aren't the hardest in the world, but they aren't the easiest either. But there we are. Puzzle number 5 complete. You can just hop right down back into the lava to kill yourself. And we respawned. Also, one thing to note, if you complete a puzzle, there is a little sign that pops up in front of the puzzle that says puzzle complete. If we were to go check out the other 4 that we've completed, you'll notice that it also says that, but we're not going to. After you complete the lava puzzle, just turn around so you're kind of facing it as if you were walking out, and then just take a sharp left, and you should come up on some more colored notes, or colored blocks. This is a puzzle of music. So for this one, you're going to want to hit the purple track button. It's called play track. You hit it and it plays a series of 5 notes, and you want to click all of the buttons in the correct order to play the notes back. You can just test them by hitting it. So you'll notice that's how you know what they are. So when you hit the purple, that's what we're trying to match. The correct combination is blue, orange, red, green, yellow. If you hit it, you should hear the jingle. And there we go. Now we're going to come over to the waterfall and the bridge and take a left before you touch the bridge. So you should be coming down the terrain. Just keep heading down, keep heading down. And now you should see another bridge, cross it, and go into the cave. This one is very similar to the one that we've completed earlier. It's just the green tiles are on the roof, and it's a lot more jumping based as opposed to just running along. So all you want to do for this, I recommend just kind of looking up into the air and then jumping when it seems appropriate for you. There's not too much I can say about this one. It's just a jumping parkour puzzle. Nothing really crazy. But once you get to the end, hit our final crystal, and now you should hear a long jingle. Once you hear that, that means we've completed all 7 puzzles, technically 8 if we want to count the first one, and now we can make our way to the exit. So once you finish this puzzle, all you want to do is exit, walk across the bridge, and head back up to the big waterfall that we saw earlier that we took a left at. Once we get to this big waterfall, you just want to actually cross the bridge this time as opposed to turning. And here is our exit barrier that is now destroyed. Also, There is a sign here that says completed puzzles. So if you guys at any point don't, let's say you thought you did all 7, but you only did maybe 6 of them, well, you can come to this sign and it will tell you which ones that you've completed, and it says all complete when it is done. It doesn't say all complete, means that you have not completed all 7. But now that we're done, just walk into this cave, should see some signs and my socials, etc., and a big ball in the middle. When you're ready to complete the map, just break the ball. So we're done. That's it for this tutorial. I tried to keep it as short as possible. I think it's about 10 minutes now, but I'm pretty happy with that. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, like every other YouTuber says, as well as don't forget, I am streaming on Twitch now if you guys want to watch. If not, like I said, I'm not going to force you, but if you want to see more of me, more of my Fortnite content, and more variety games, feel free to stop on by at twitch.tv/Mr._Relatable. But that's going to be it for now, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.